starting the process. Okay. So once they've signed up with me, they made their initial payment. What I do is this: I collect documents from them. Okay. Usually, the credit bureaus cannot accept any sort of dispute letters without a picture, a government ID, a picture of a bill or something with their name on it. Um, I don't need birth certificate. Some people get creative, send me like their whole life. I don't need that, but just two forms of ID. One has to be a photo ID. Okay. I asked for the last four digits of the social. Credit bureaus do not need a full social security number. All right. If they want to get you, they know how to get you. They don't need that during the dispute process. Now again, some of y'all know me very well and some of you guys don't. So if you don't really know me, not to toot my own horn, but I'm very, very good at what I do. I'm a beast at what I do. Okay. And I do a lot of things to expedite the process. And one of them is credit repair hacks. So, just a little side note, there were, especially during the pandemic, there were a whole lot of hacks that were out. Hacks are not illegal, it's just ways to cut corners, the time in half. And there were a lot of hacks I paid. One hack I paid for that I still use today. I paid $2,400 for an Experian hack, and I use it today, and it works. But I do everything in my power. I dispute differently than a lot of people. I use multiple. There's multiple ways. I do letters. I go do my hacks directly with the credit bureaus when I'm going into the credit bureaus and fighting, and it just speeds up the time. I do that, so sometimes I'll ask for a Credit Karma, a login, right? And I'm just letting you guys know this so you can have an idea of what your client is gonna go through when they come to me. The reason why I look for Credit Karma is, their login. I have zero respect for Credit Karma, and if you know anything about Credit Karma, you'll understand why. However, it gives me an idea every week because it's supposed to update every week, and it's usually one of the only platforms that updates every week and shows more than one credit bureau. And I can send my dispute letters out, and in about 2 weeks, I'll check Credit Karma to see if there's any early deletions. That's it. That's it. That's all. I don't care about the numbers. Credit Karma to me is just a big lie, but I can see movement every week because on average, your credit report doesn't update until every 30 days. Okay. So I ask for that. I ask for their Experian login, and these are all free links. We believe it or not, the bureaus are very shady. So they have two different links. They have a paid link and they have a free link, right? A lot of people don't realize Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax have free links where you don't have to pay every month. And a lot of my clients do pay every month. So I send them the free link. And again, it allows me to do my little hacks. I create the dispute letters. Some credit repair companies, you might be familiar with this, they'll, I guess, create the letters and then send them to the client to mail off. I don't do that. I micromanage myself. So I don't need to, and with all due respect, I just don't need to rely on my clients and hoping and praying that they remember to send out the dispute letters. If they weren't responsible paying their bills respectfully, I don't feel they're going to be responsible enough. And it's not their job. That's not what, they paid me to do, for them to mail out my work. No, I like to be extremely hands-on. So I mail out the letters and then I update a lot of times all parties. I have a secured software system where basically you'll see everything that I'm doing. So once the client hires me, then I usually send letters out that night or that day, whatever, weekend, holiday, whatever the case. And you can see everything I'm doing. You can see the letters, you can see the hacks, you can see when you're getting notifications. So I'm very, very big on communication.